solita y yo ya no la quiero. Ella calladita, vestida todo negro. Bailamos en la discoteca.
Good morning! Alright, you guys. Today would have been the day that my mom was supposed to get here, but let's just say we've had the craziest last few hours, and we're gonna get to that here in a little bit. We're still trying to find out all the details, but she's not coming. And as of right now, she's not. And so we're trying to figure everything out. So she's sleeping right now. She had an extremely long night. As you guys know, she was supposed to be here on a red eye. So yeah, we're kind of figuring things out as we go along. So we're hoping like crazy that she can get here. We'll let you guys know as soon as we find out. I know in the meantime, we have some stuff we gotta do, and there's actually something that Brittany wanted to show you guys.
All right, you guys, I have a really fun gift idea, especially if you have someone in your family that loves to cook or loves the outdoors or loves to entertain. I feel like this is such a unique and fun gift idea. So all of these things are from a company called Ciarra Gadgets, and this is the Cook and Go Trio. So there's 3 components to this, or you can get them all separately, but they do have a bundle with all 3, which is awesome. So first of all, let me just say, who doesn't love a good pan, right? Like, pans are awesome. So they have these great ceramic non-stick. This is their frying pan right here. Can you see the shine on that? Plus, can we just point out the color?
Yeah.
How cute is this blue? They also have like really cute pink and a few other colors to choose from. So they're very stylish as well. I went with the blue because I think it's so beautiful. So these are non-toxic, non-stick ceramic coated pans. But most importantly, they are PFOA free and PTFE free as well. And then it comes with this beautiful pot as well with the lid. Now let me tell you about this next thing. This is so cool. I've never seen anything like this. Imagine, you know, entertaining or being outside, even heck, like having a small kitchen and needing another area to cook. I mean, our kitchen is pretty small here. So this is their donut cooktop. So it's in the shape of a donut right here, but it is high energy efficient. It's portable. So anywhere you take it, you just need to plug in. It's so lightweight, which is great. It's so quiet. You can't even tell when it's on. It has a really cool design to it. What I love about it is it's magnetic compatible. So like anything with magnetic bottoms or cast iron or still enameled iron cookware will work with this, which is great. When you're going to use it, let me just show you, is I can't do anything unless the pan is on. So now that the pan is on, it knows now. So it actually goes up to 460 degrees. It's oven safe here, which is great, or 160, so, and it heats up so fast. Okay, and then the third piece to this trio, you guys, this is their hood to go, which I've never seen anything like this either. It is a portable hood for cooking.
Yeah, that's amazing.
How cool is that? So even if you don't have a hood or anything like that, so you literally just, there's one button on it, you turn it on, watch, it'll kick on here in a second. Can you hear that? It's pretty quiet too. But imagine, you know, needing filtration like this. How awesome is that? There's a few different levels on it. Students, I just thought this was such a unique, fun gift idea. So we will link all of this down below along with our discount code, but go check them out.
Inocente, pero nadie habla de mi cama de repente. Solo tú que ocupas mi mente.
Hey guys, we've got a story for you.
So it's been a little while, you guys. We just got off the phone with sweet Jolene. Oh my gosh, my heart just goes out to her. She has been put through the ringer.
Seriously.
So maybe let's rewind back to last night. So as you guys know, we last left off, we're like, Jolene's coming, Marshall's coming tonight. She was supposed to be on a red eye from Salt Lake. She was actually flying to JFK this time. She had a connection.
Yeah, so JetBlue used to have a direct. They got rid of that, which is kind of annoying.
So many airlines have gotten rid of their direct into Fort Lauderdale, which it is a hassle, but anyway, so last night, you know, I woke up around like 4 a.m., somewhere in there. She said, my flight has been canceled. It's been a bit of a nightmare, but an adventure in being a big girl. And then like with like a smiley face. Sweet Jolene.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And obviously this is like 2 a.m. So I'm like hoping she's back, you know, sleeping. Well, no, she had quite the long night. So apparently she said the chair in the cockpit wasn't working properly. We don't know all the details.
We don't know all the details yet. Yeah.
She just said there was an issue with the chair in the cockpit, which I've never heard of that happening.
She was boarded the flight. She was on the plane. She was like on like, what's it called? Like the tarmac, the runway?
The runway.
Yeah.
I don't
and
know.
like, yeah, they were basically, you know, chilling there. And they kept coming up over the, like the, you know, intercom or PA, whatever it's called. And just saying that like, oh, there's like a problem going on and like, we'll have it addressed soon. And then it basically came back on. It's like, we're so sorry. Like we can't get it figured out. We're going to have to go back in and deplane and you guys will have to figure it out. Like either we can refund you, like if you don't want to go anymore, we can refund you, or we can try to get you scheduled on the next available flight.
Yes.
Well, the next available flight was for another 24 hours.
Well, so it was the same flight the following night. And so she said she decided to do that. So they did that, but then they put her in a hotel. But here's the thing also. So she's in Salt Lake. Michelle, Jared's sister, and her husband, I think, drove Mana to the airport. So she didn't have a car or anything. And there was a chance though that she could get on a flight this afternoon. And so she didn't want to go home if there was a chance she could get on an earlier
so they kind of like, she kind of told them, by them I mean the people at the desk outside the gate, and she said they were writing it down on like black Sharpie, like just so like
I'm hoping this is
working. So she said that like there was a small chance that she could potentially get on this flight in the afternoon. And so they said, you know, if you stay in a hotel, we'll notify you if you can get on this earlier flight and we'll reimburse you.
Yes. And so she decided to do that. So at like 3 a.m. in the morning, you guys, she made it to a hotel, okay?
Yeah.
And
she got like the Uber app, never used it before.
Yeah,
like,
she got to the hotel and everything. Oh, it breaks my heart. She was doing all this by herself, but she did it. She did an awesome job. She's like, you would be so proud of me, you know, cute girly. She's just like so bubbly. Yeah. And I know she's so dead tired. She didn't sleep at all last night. And then they said she's not gonna get on the flight today, so she will be on the same flight as of right now tonight, which is Thursday. So she's still in Salt Lake right now, but she is checking out of her hotel. And
here's the other thing too, is that she's checking out of her hotel, so she got like, usually you're supposed to check out at 11, they got a late checkout at 12, and so her flight doesn't leave until like 10:40. So she's got 10 hours to kill. And essentially what she's been doing is just been like hanging out downtown. She's been using like the tracks to kind of go to different places. She
said she's just gonna make like an adventure out of it, you know, just turning it into a positive situation. So I think she's going to look at like Grand America and see all the Christmas decorations. And she's like, don't worry, I'm just gonna, but you guys, her being gone from home like over 24 hours, and then she's gonna be on a red eye tonight. Like she's gonna be so tired tomorrow. That's why I'm just like, oh, 2 nights with like,
if she's anything like me, like I cannot sleep like on planes at all. So I just imagine she's gonna be just up.
I know, but obviously we're so grateful she was able to get on the flight. So
as of now,
she's booked again tonight.
Yeah, so I was actually on the phone for like almost an hour with JetBlue, just trying to figure everything out, just because like she lost a day of her trip.
I know, we're like, oh, that's a bummer. So
yeah, we were trying to figure out, you know, if we could extend the trip for her, if, you know, like if they would reimburse that, if there was like a change fee, you know, all that stuff. And we were basically just discussing with them, is there any way she can get out earlier? Like, it was just a mess. Like at one point, like she didn't have any confirmation of whether or not she was on the plane. Like that was the other thing too.
I know,
like,
there's just like a lot of like.
Yeah, so we had to like check in for her and like, you know, call them up and actually get like the actual boarding passes. It was just.
So she has the boarding passes.
A train wreck. Absolutely no seat assignment. Yeah,
but she has the boarding passes. They're in the app. We saw that. So it's looking good, you guys.
It is looking good.
But what an adventure for cute Mana Joe. Let's just say it's gonna be extra, extra nice once she gets here and is actually like here and settled. And we just looked up the weather though. It's supposed to be beautiful weather because I think a storm's supposed to come into Utah this weekend as well. So hopefully there's no more delays with planes or anything like that. But can you believe that? And of all times, a red eye, it's like the middle of the night.
That's when you're already exhausted.
She doesn't have a car there. Like, I'm so proud of her for like figuring that out and getting to the hotel and just all of that. Like,
and she's been super like responsible and like, you know, kind of cute, you know, kind of like big girl attitude about it. Cause like, you know, we've had my siblings, they've offered to come up and like go pick her up and take her back down and then, you know, take her up again. And she's like, no, I want to go explore Salt Lake and this is gonna be kind of fun.
Yeah,
adventure.
She's like, this is just like part of an adventure. Yeah. It's like part of my trip. So she's definitely, she's taking what could be a really, you know, sad situation into, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna make it the best of it.
And the other thing is too, is that she, so she always just like does like a carry-on, you know? But she had checked the bag because it was a full flight.
Oh, that's right, I forgot
Yeah,
about
because
that
she had
part.
the connecting flight in New York, and so she didn't want to miss that. She's like, oh, so I'll check it. And so she had to figure out that whole situation, getting like the plane, anyway.
There's just a lot of it. So sadly, you guys, we are not starting this video with Q Mana Joe, but that's okay. She will be here, fingers crossed. Give this video a thumbs up. She will be here in our next video. Hopefully she makes it okay tonight. We're so excited to see her. I know you guys are too. It's gonna be a really fun time with her here. We're just excited to spend some time with her, for her to be able to just to take her mind off everything, relax, soak in some one-on-one time with her, and just spoil her while she's here.
Yeah, so that gives us a little bit more time to get ready.
A little more time to
throw things away.
To clean and to, you already know that we're actually pretty much all set, so we feel good with that. But anyways, you guys, there's our little story time.
That's enough drama for today.
I know, there's enough drama. So one thing I was hoping to get fit into.
Oh, a lot of you guys liked the little outro to our video.
Yeah.
This guy going crazy,
This little guy in the car wash, if you missed that in our other video.
Yeah.
So I should clarify, he wasn't scared, he was excited.
Yeah.
So he's
he's so excited.
See his telling that. He's like trying to get the brushes, like
no, he is not,
and he's trying to like attack them. Literally.
Yeah, he's not scared at all. He's like,
He like loved it.
He loves it, yeah.
His little tail was just
like when I get up to the car wash, his tail wags so fast.
Oh yes.
He knows what's coming.
You know him.
Yeah, dude.
This little guy. I was hoping to get him to the groomers before, but I think we'll take him in next week. So Mon is gonna see you all nice and fluffy before you get all nice and shaved down.
Fluffy bunny.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks for spending some time with us today, and we will see you all tomorrow.
See you guys. Love you. Bye.